I let them think I lost everything. People say revenge should be loud. Anger, shouting, exposure. But mine was quiet. It started the day I lost everything. My husband, my job, my reputation, all in 1 week. They said I was unstable. They said I was difficult. They said I deserved it. The loudest voice was my best friend, the one who sat in my house, ate my food, held my hand when I cried. She told everyone she was protecting my husband from me. That's how I found out. I didn't confront them. I didn't ask questions. I watched them grow comfortable. I watched them celebrate my silence. I watched them tell my story for me. They thought I was broken. I let them. I moved out quietly. I sold what little I had. I stopped explaining myself. I became invisible. What they didn't know was this. I kept every message, every email, every voice note where they laughed about me, where they planned how to take what was mine. I rebuilt slowly, not my life, my patience. I took a new name online. I took small jobs. I listened more than I spoke. And while they were busy enjoying my fall, I was learning their habits, who they trusted, who they lied to, who they owed. Months passed. They thought the story was over. Then the invitations started going out. Anonymous emails, quiet questions, documents attached. Nothing dramatic, just facts. Their lies didn't collapse at once. They cracked. My husband lost his promotion first. Then his friends stopped calling. Then the rumors turned. My best friend tried to explain herself. But explanations don't work when the truth speaks calmly. I still haven't revealed myself. Not yet. Because revenge isn't about watching them fall once. It's about letting them live with the fear of not knowing when the next truth will arrive. And this was only the beginning. They finally realized who was behind it. They knew something was wrong, but they didn't know it was me. That was the best part. At first, they blamed bad luck, a missed opportunity, a deal that suddenly fell apart. Friends who stopped answering calls. My husband started drinking more. My best friend started watching her back. They sat at the same table where they once laughed about me and whispered, "Who is doing this?" I watched quietly because I didn't need to attack them directly. I only needed to let the truth reach the people they had lied to. One by one, it did. A former colleague received an email. A mutual friend received screenshots. An investor received a timeline. No insults, no opinions, just evidence. My husband tried to defend himself. But lies collapse when they have to be repeated too often. My best friend cried to people. She once warned about me. They didn't listen. She reached out to me for the first time in months. Her message said, "I don't know what's happening, but my life is falling apart." I didn't reply, because silence feels different when you finally understand it. Weeks later, my husband showed up at my door, not angry, not proud, small. He said, "I think someone is trying to destroy us." I looked at him and realized something important. They didn't need me to confess. They already knew. I told him calmly, "You destroyed yourself the moment you thought I wouldn't survive." I closed the door. I didn't expose them publicly. I didn't shout my victory. I let them live in a world where every quiet moment reminded them that someone out there knew who they really were. Revenge doesn't always look like fire. Sometimes it looks like peace and the knowledge that you walked away whole while they stayed trapped inside the lies they created. This is not the end of the story. This is the moment. They learned. I was never weak. Time passed. That's the part people never talk about. After the chaos, after the fear, after the lies finally had nowhere left to hide. Time passed. My husband moved out of the city, not because he wanted to, but because every place reminded him of who he used to pretend to be. My best friend lost more than relationships. She lost credibility. People became polite around her. Careful. That kind of distance hurts more than anger. As for me, nothing dramatic happened.